Hello and welcome once more to Red Gaming Tech. My name is Amata. Today is still the 20th of December and I'm here this time to give you some news for The Division, as the developer of the open world shooter slash MMO has vowed to create the best possible PC version. Now, in a blog post which expanded on the recently released Snowdrop game engine tech trailer, which of course will be linked in the description, Massive Entertainment promised PC gamers that their version of The Division will not be a port of the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One versions. Now, they said, quote, "As you know, Massive has its roots in PC development. We are working hard and we want to make sure that we have a very high quality experience on PC. Now, of course, developers often find themselves at the hurtful end of criticism for failing to do the PC versions of their multiplayer games justice, but it sounds like Massive, which found its name with the Ground Control and World in Conflict PC strategy games, will basically have a bit more experience, know what they're doing, and do their utmost to avoid that." And they continued by saying, quote, "You can be sure that our PC versions won't be a port, but a full-fledged optimized version. We want to create the best possible game regardless of what platform you play on." Now, they also discussed the destruction available in The Division. Now, the Snowdrop tech video showcased how bullets impact various materials in the virtual world, but according to the developer, the finished product will go even further, saying, quote, "We always wanted to have a high quality destruction system, but the truth is that thanks to Snowdrop, we ended up with the most realistic destruction system to date. We created a visceral and accurate destruction experience using procedural techniques. It reacts differently depending on the physical forces at play. For example, when glass shatters or wood splinters, it will mimic reality like you've never seen before." So there you go, it sounds like they've got big dreams and ambitions for the PC version, and all versions really, of The Division. Now, given that they have quite a bit of a background in PC gaming, I think that they're going to be more well versed than some might be in bringing a quality PC version to us all. Optimization and of course proper graphics options and all that good stuff is very, very important for a good PC version, as well as of course how well the controls translate. So I'm definitely pleased to hear that we're not just going to be getting, a port of the console versions, but rather the fully fledged optimized version, which perhaps will then be used as the basis for the console versions, but then of course with some of the textures toned down maybe a little bit or what have you, depending on how of course well optimized the game itself is. Kind of depends on the texture difference between the versions of console versus PC, even though it's not next generation. So definitely sounding promising. The Division is sounding better and better every time I talk about it. So let's hope that it lives up to my hopes and dreams, shall we? Anyway, that is me done for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.